Hello, we're back. We're starting now. Thank you for bearing with me. I know I said 6:30, but I ran a bit late coming back from the Uber tonight. So thank you. I couldn't really check the camera the way I usually do. So I kind of had to set it up blind and hope I got it pretty close, but it's okay. Kind of cutting off my head a tiny bit. There we go. Less decapitated look. All right, that does it. Welcome back to God of War Valhalla stream. We did pretty good last time. We beat Tyr's Egyptian Blades form. So now we of course have to go back through and try to see what his next form is. I'm hoping he's only got one or two, maybe three more forms left. And hopefully we'll be able to beat that tonight. I'm prepared to go a bit extra late to try to see if we can finish the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla story tonight. And then that way next week we'll kind of keep things clear to try to start our VR horror series and try to figure that out and see how hydrated VR horror goes next week. But yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm pumped to see what's next in our story part of this DLC. I feel like we've pretty much seen all that's there for the gameplay. Maybe there are some new enemies and new iterations I'm sure we'll see as we do each version of the loop, but it's basically the same kind of gameplay loop, it feels like at this point, which is cool. It's a fun loop. It's a really good, well-made game mode, especially for a free DLC. It's really great. But yeah, I'm hoping to see where the story part goes so we can kind of make this the final chapter of our God of War Ragnarok story streaming. So yeah, let's just get right back into it. Yeah, I always have to pay a little extra attention whenever I go to click continue, because the last thing I want to do is accidentally bump a joystick and have reset progress be what I select. That would not be my favorite way to start a stream. That would be some true rage right there, probably. Before I get into it, just in case anyone's just looking at text to let me not be confusing, let me think. We're on now. I'm just sending that on Twitch, and I'm going to send it on the YouTube. We're on now. On now. Oh, all caps for the YouTube. There we go. We're shouting it. Alrighty. You know?
Valhalla has an offering.
What is it? Just more appearance, right? It's all just armor appearance and stuff.
Do you feel
I don't. Well, you know, I don't know.
Amplifying your power. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help.
I don't want to hear your story. However, the appearance is kind of cool. I guess we'll find an appearance we like. Zeus, huh? Aries. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, well, that's cool, but Ares, Zeus, and it's cool, but the original Ares one is kind of cool. Hang on. Do we have a full Ares armor? Yeah, let's go full Ares, I guess. Might as well. We'll do some kind of cool looking armor for the last time through. I haven't really cared, but I guess we'll do it. Why not? Since they gave us a bunch of stuff for free, I guess we'll finally use one of them. Let me take a look at this. Does the camera look crooked? I think it's okay. Sometimes it looks a little crooked, but I can't always tell if it actually is or isn't. Alright, did I chop my head off again, though? Okay, I kind of did. This is usually the stuff I kind of futz around with a bit before I start the stream, but I kind of just wanted to get the text screen up and then just kind of buy myself a little time to set everything up in the background. So I didn't really get to see the camera before I turned everything on. Ooh. Grip of Sparta. Yeah, sure. Why not? Blades. Pommels of Sparta. Yeah, let's do the Spartan pommels then. It's just all green, right? Yeah, let's just do the whole Sparta kit. Rondo Sparta, of course. Yeah. But yeah, none of them do any kind of special effect. It's just appearance. So I haven't really messed with it, but I guess I kind of just will.
I hear you like stories.
I'm so sick of you telling me that you have a story.
Want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment.
Ooh, wait a minute. I wanted to use Divine Triumph for something specific, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was some stuff over here. Wait, what? It's different appearances? Why would I spend... I don't know. Definitely wasn't that. Maybe it was something here. It was this. This is the one that takes 2 to 10% health whenever we loot something. That's huge. Yeah. That is a good one. Now, let's upgrade this further. It takes 2 of those. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Or that'd be the same. Alright. It's just one. Now is it probably asking for... Okay, now it's at that same stage. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to upgrade our stuff a bit. Get it to a better stage before we do this run. Luck, maybe. I feel like I kind of sleep on it a little bit sometimes, but it could be helpful to have more chance of your stuff kind of popping off for you, you know? I feel like I undervalue luck sometimes in this game, but it actually can be really great when you start getting your extra abilities to really keep coming in. What do we want to do? We can do a couple of these things. Yeah. So this will give us more of a chance, basically, of finding runic attacks that are already upgraded a bit, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting these. Have these better chance to start on a higher level. It means we're stronger anytime we get one, you know, or more likely to be stronger. I don't know about that. Those from encounters. Ooh. Yeah. Very large increase. Okay, yeah. More stuff from killing enemies. maybe that's one I should look to do next time because you start with more temporary points. All right, no, that's a decent start. Now let's get into it.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Yeah, didn't I beat Tyr just last
Secret
time?
What's the latest on Midgard?
Life returns at last. After the Hellwalker desolation was followed by Fimbulwinter, I wondered if people would ever come out of hiding, or if there were any left to. But flowers bloom, the sun shines, and it's safe to travel the roads and rivers again.
Nice.
No one even seems to mind the giant serpent sunning himself across the mountaintops.
Hey.
Glad to hear it. Jormungandr's a big softy when you get to know him.
And now that things aren't quite so desperate, raider attacks have declined. It's progress.
Safer than Skyrim. Oh, wait, that was weird. Like, hit him, but just barely, so it didn't grab him. I wanted to grab that one, but he just died. Okay, let's see, what path do we want to walk? Usually I like to see what starting thing looks the best. This is Blades Runic cooldown. Charge, flame, whiplash. Wait, what? So you do the whiplash and your runics do better damage, and then when you do the whiplash, it reduces your cooldown time? I think we're doing a Blades run. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, some of these perks you get in this are so crazy. Like the drop near spear one, where every time you throw a spear, it gives you a random element on the next spear. Some of these things, man, are really cool. And, like, strong, you know? Slice. Nice. What are our attacks? This is, what, the uppercut thing? Well, that one's, I know, is solid. And this one... Oh, this is the one I used in the campaign, too. Oh, these are both the campaign ones, huh? Maybe I'll go with the heavy one, because I know there's another light one that does better damage that I'm going to try to see if I can find. So I'll go with this heavy one. Start. Duration of all status effects by 50%. That's cool, but I'm gonna go with extra duration of status. Longer burning and stuff is nice. Oh, what in the hell? This is Pandora? What is that? I can't see.
A substitute daughter.
It's Pandora.
A box full of evils.
Yeah.
This one feels important.
Yep.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me.
Yeah.
I opened that box, the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Good old Helios. Still a little prick.
Kratos, how well
Oh!
do you know the
Superhero land.
blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent.
It's just a few Draugr. That's kind of how we started the entire new version of the series, right? Just beat up a few Draugr. It's like, okay. So that's the one that we got last time. Or saw last time, right? Uppercut. That's okay. We'll go with that. It's decent. Alright, we have a tablet room. Let's see if that was a second level